Hello guys, this is Gutenberg from What to Do channel, and here I am again with another great and interesting video made especially for you. One of you asked me to make a video talking about the main and the multi-common linking words in English, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do in today's video. You ready? Let's do it. Gosh, the weather is very hot today in the town where I live. I'm boiling. So let's go, folks. Here we have a very common word in English, a very common Lincoln word. Okay. Uh, if you have, if you want to add an idea to another one in the same sentence, we have to use this word and it also means as well as. Here we have an example. I dreamt of you as well as I dreamt of them. It means I dreamt of you and I dreamt of them. So here we have a very common, a very common Lincoln word. So folks, here we have two more common Lincoln words in English. If someone asks you a question, uh, they have to use why. As an example, why are you still here? And to give them an answer, you have to use the Lincoln verb because. Oh, because I have nothing to do. Okay, you're giving them a reason, and the reason is that you have nothing to do. So, folks, here we have more Lincoln words. Although, though, and even though they're pretty much the same, and they mean but. As an example, we can say he is handsome, he is handsome, but he's not smart. And we can also say even though he's handsome, he's not smart. Although he's handsome, he's not smart. Or we can even say though he's handsome, he's not smart. Okay? People use these words all the time in writing as well as when they are talking to each other. So try to learn these words because you will listen to them all the time when you are speaking to someone when you want to uh, write when you want to write an idea on a piece of paper. So my friends, here we have another Lincoln word, even if, and it has a very similar meaning to even though, although. Okay, as an example, we can say, even though you give up, I will go to the amusement park anyway. Okay, it means no matter if you give up to go to it, I will go anyway, whether you go or not. That's it. So, uh, even if has a very similar meaning to even though and though, although. Let's go ahead, folks. So here we have more Lincoln words. Firstly, secondly, and so on. Okay, so firstly means uh, before anything else, or first of all, and secondly, is secondly a thing that happens after something else has already happened. So, as an example, we can say before going to bed, firstly, you have to brush your teeth. So, Firstly, you have to brush your teeth, and secondly, you have to go to bed. So, folks, here we have another Lincoln word. However, however means but let's say it's more formal. Okay, as an example, we can say they have learned to speak. They have learned to speak Dutch. However, they've never been to Netherlands. Or I can also say they have learned to speak Dutch, but they've never been to Netherlands. Or I can even say even though they have learned to speak Dutch, they've never been to Netherlands. So folks, here we have another Lincoln word, and this word is again. And again means once more, one more time. Okay, as an example, we can say they moved to another country again. In other words, they moved to another country once more, one more time. Okay, it's all the same. Um, and if they moved to another country again, it means it's not the first time they moved to another country. So, folks, here we have another Lincoln word. Furthermore, it's pretty formal and it means in addition to something, okay, something that has already uh, that has been already mentioned before. Okay, as an example, we can say uh, he said he has not discussed the matter with her. Furthermore, okay, in addition to it, he had not even contacted her. Okay, and um, another word that we can say that could be a synonym is moreover. So here are some more Lincoln words, some more important Lincoln words I have to show you. Uh, they're very useful every day. So besides means apart from. Okay, as an example, you can say besides Italian, she's also able to speak German. In other words, she can not only speak Italian but also German. All right, folks. So here we have some more important Lincoln words. Instead of means rather than or in place of somebody or something. They're pretty much the same. They're all the same. So, as an example, we can say instead of me, she should write the letter in my place. It means I wouldn't like to write the letter. I wouldn't like to write that letter. So choose her to write that letter. There are much more important Lincoln words that we can use daily, but today that's all, folks. I hope that you had a good time and have learned something from today's lesson. I have to confess, I've been making this video since I've decided to get out of the comfort zone. My English not so good as I would like to. However, I'm doing my best to improve it and change this reality. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.